Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, this is your EVS class, EVS video, and as you know, in the previous video, we started the reading of our chapter number 4, and the chapter number 4 is communication. And in the previous video, we discussed about the communication, that what is communication. We learned the definition of communication, and then we read that why do we need to communicate with others. So today we will read the types of communication, that what are the types of communication. So let's start. Communication is of two types. And first one is personal communication and second one is mass communication. What is personal communication? Communication between two persons is called personal communication. The communication between two people is called personal communication. And like as you can see in this picture, and this boy is talking with this boy. Only two persons are involved in the communication. Two boys are talking with each other. That means it is a personal communication. ये सिर्फ इन दोनों के बीच की बात है, तो that is personal. For example, शोभित is speaking with his neighbor. तो neighbor के साथ बात कर रहा है. शोभित सिर्फ अपने नेबर के साथ बात कर रहा है. शोभित इज स्पीकिंग विद हिज नेबर, तो दिस इज अ पर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन. Second one is, as you can see, a boy, there is a phone in his hand. So Aryan is talking to his aunt on the mobile phone. That is also an example of personal communication. Next one is Pavni is chatting with his friend on the computer. Pavan is chatting with his friend on the computer. तो पवन अपने फ्रेंड के साथ बात कर रहा है, चैट कर रहा है on the computer. So this is also a personal communication. Next one is Nana is writing a letter to her grandmother. Here only two people are involved in the communication, Nana and her grandmother. So this is also a personal communication. और यहाँ पे सिर्फ पवन इज चैटिंग विद हिज फ्रेंड. सो पवन एंड हिज फ्रेंड, टू पीपल आर इन्वॉल्व इन दिस कम्युनिकेशन. दैट मीन्स दिस इज अ पर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन. सो now definition of personal communication is clear to you. I think communication between two persons. We have seen the examples of personal communication, और जो भी हमने देखी है, only two people are involved in the communication. So these all are the examples of personal communication. Now next is mass communication. That what is mass communication? Communication are of two types, personal and mass. Personal we have done. Now mass communication. Communication with many people at the same time is called mass communication. Many people, not with the two people. We are talking about many people. In which more than communication in which more than two people are involved. Communication with many people at the same time is called mass communication. For example, जिसमें दो से ज़्यादा पर्सन इन्वॉल्व हों, तो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड मास कम्युनिकेशन. ज़्यादा लोग. मास मीन्स लार्ज, मासेस, ज़्यादा लोग. The examples of mass communication are the news reader on the television is talking about today's weather. कोई हमें आज के मौसम के बारे में बता रहा है. न्यूज़ रीडर हमें बता रहा है